Hi everyone, back at Kingmaker again. We've just done the 6 bears over here, and Nilak became the new chieftain. I'm sure there's another one of these mysterious shrines of mist up here somewhere, in this corner. But I might go there soon, TM. First, I've got to go here. Get these Varisian caravans. And the people, the bandits who are attacking citizens on the street or on the roads. Save first. Okay, let's go in. Hopefully I can buff. I don't know if I have to rest, do I?
You require my assistance?
Yeah, I need to rest. Let's go outside and rest up. Get my spells back. It might be nothing. I might not need to. I don't know. Let's rest. And what do you do? You do nothing. So you can help that with hunting.
Great beasts rough the land again. Everyone blames Mother again. But that is not her. She would have told me.
Such are the stolen lands. One disaster follows another, and we never know which ancient evil to blame. There are so many that call this place their home.
Kaliki and Canera do have obviously opposite points of view, one being good, one being evil. Canera's obviously more cynical. Okay. But now we've got the food buff. We do +1 attack and damage rolls. And we are immune to poison. Okay. She's got so many things. Around here, is there? Didn't miss anything. Nope. Varisians, okay, this looks like a talky-talk thing. So
Follow my lead.
I've buffed before, because I can talk to them.
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
Yes?
The end draws near.
I don't normally do. Let's do fear first of all. That's 10 minutes. And then do a bless. And while I'm doing that,
Any brilliant ideas?
get shields up. I like doing it in duplicates like this, or tandem, not duplicates. Takes a lot less game time up.
Quiet. I'm thinking.
Okay. You have shield. Smarden has shield. Knock knock has shield. Knock knock now has heroism.
Patience.
And maybe also had. Nope, wrong one. Is that one for Millie? Of course, I'm gonna get confused. Don't need death. Let's do a fire in case I get alchemists.
My skills are getting rusty.
Bulk skin. Smilodon. Bulk skin. Maybe.
Unimosi Travisi. Manishrim Sukino.
Blur on a maybe, and a blur. That's smart as well.
Manishrim Sukino. Unimosi Travisi.
Okay.
I know the way.
Looks like we can talk, maybe. A dark-haired, dark-skinned Varisian stands before you, wearing an expensive but rather road-worn doublet, leather belt and dusty, baggy pants. Tattoos that look like cuneiform writing wander up the man's neck and onto his cheeks. Varisians holding a deck of cards, spinning them from one hand to the other, with a faint rustling sound. The stranger looks at you askance, squinting and sneering with the corner of his mouth. Look who we have here. My regards, your grace. Join our circle. Call me Zandu Starling. Who are you? What caravan is this? Talk about my family. Zandu nods at the others. We are the Starlings, your grace. We're from Varisia. We live on the road, travelling the world. We heard that life here is easy, so we decided to come see. Your family includes elves and halflings. Family are not just the ones you share blood with. Yes, I have sisters and brothers. But Starling recruits are not kin by patronage and parentage, but by spirit and conscience. Every one of our caravan is as good as family. If someone has pointed ears or hairy feet, why should I care? Looking for a thief who robbed a few of my subjects. The evidence says is one of yours. Examines you with his eyes. So, your grace, we're nomads, so it's all right to blame all the evil in your lands on us. 38 or 40. Don't mess with me, Zandu. That usually ends badly. He casts a glance at other members of the caravan. So be it, your grace, you in. Just don't harm the others. They've done nothing to it. They've nothing to do with it. We have a little brother. His name is Laurie. Yeah, like Peter Laurie. A halfling. He came to us 6 months ago. He's a smart fellow, but willful. He's good with his hands and thinks fast, but he decided to put his talents to ill use. We caught him stealing back in Galt, and almost lost our heads because of the little rat. I told him last time, we Starlings don't do such things. We not much respect the law, but we live by our consciences. Laurie just nodded, like he was agreeing. Your presence here means he's up to his old tricks. That must be why I haven't seen him around lately. I'm sorry I didn't tell you right away. I was hoping I was wrong to suspect him, but truth be told, none of us would do these things, and I'm not his mother to cover for him his whole life. He stands up straight. Listen, your grace, I know we might have a hiding place. He hinted at such a place by pretending he didn't understand, but it's our business, family business. Don't send your soldiers after him, Laurie. The Starlings will deal with him. I will return what he stole. I give you my word. There won't be any more thefts here. The Starlings will track down the rotten rascal ourselves. Fine. Deal with your black sheep as you see fit. Thank you, Baroness. I still hope Laurie can be reformed. He's a good lad. He just got some bad ideas about easy money when he was a kid. And you, your grace, you really are just like people say. You're not torturing people for no good reason, and you leave them free to live by their wits. Who would ever have guessed I'd say this? But I like this, Baroness. So you're travelling. Where have you been? Easy to say where we haven't been. From Cheliax to Nymeria, your grace. We've walked all of Arthistan. What did you do in Cheliax? Truth be told, it's not what or whom. You see, the Starlings stand for freedom. So sometimes we visit the lands where this freedom is being trampled. We pick up fugitive slaves. And when we can, we get into business and free someone. Nymeria is not the most hospitable place, is it? You're right about that. He scratches the back of his head. I've been to many places, seen many things. But I saw such things in Nymeria as cannot be believed. The Starlings have no business there. Who's Jace? Wait, so the Starlings on the same caravan and picked up Jace when she escaped. Who the hell's Jace? He nods, please. That's right. The poor thing. But it tough on the run, with shackles on her feet. Oh, it's the one who came to Desna. Told us about that. But we nursed her back to health, and so she turned to Desna. She believes that the goddess who was sent us to her. Jesus Christ. Why did the Starlings leave their homeland in Varisia? We walked all the roads there many times. Eventually became bored, so we decided to look farther afield to see what's going on out in the world, and we got carried away. Of interest in tattoos. He wants his fingers along the lines of his neck. Yes, in case you don't know, it's a hereditary trait. Some Varisians have tattoos even in birth. No one knows why. My mother told me that I was born with only small streaks on my skin. And now look, covered in wisdom that no one has yet been able to decipher. No, I've no need of dirty tramps in my bounty. I must go. It salutes you jauntily. May Desna keep you safe. Your Grace, I thank you for not keeping your distance. With such a baroness, I could even start to believe in law and order. And don't worry about scoundrels like Lorry. We road people keep a watchful eye on our brothers. We're not close enough. So, new event, Varisian patrols. I could just
you called.
kill them all. Then I wouldn't find Lorry. It looks so silly with him smiling down running
ahead.
like that. So I didn't need to buff at all. I didn't need to rest. All I needed to do was come here and talk. You would have thunk it, eh? In this day and age. No loops. Jub lost. Come on, Jub. Wow, absolutely nothing here. Okay then. So how long does that take? $30 days, 125. So I've got Ekun or Jubilost. 18 days. 7 days. Okay. So back to the capital, I guess. Teleport out there, or should I do some level ups? I should do some level ups, I think. Otherwise I'll never get it done. Got plenty of time. I don't think there's any more time sensitive things I've got to be aware of. The quests. $161 days. Oh, actually, I've anything to give to the keeper. I don't think so, the story keeper. No, told him dog tags or anything. No. Could go to the lizard folk, see if they want the skins back. But I don't know if that's going to do anything either.
All according to plan.
Okay. So let's do some backups. Grand Diplomat and the Regent. No, let's get the oh, I can't do that yet. I need one of those. Tyrone Octavia or Ekun. 18 days minimum. Let's do a rank up then. What does the regent do? That's already in 4. And the Grand Diplomat is relations. Let's do the Grand Diplomat. And then Lindsay. Okay. Pablo. Okay. Illicit Hunters. Dio of Valerie, okay. Mendev Crusaders. Elena. Winged Menace. I did start that. Great, 20% chance, Jesus Christ. Why does it keep doing that automatically? His friends. Okay. 4 days for Ekun Dio. $23 days for those two. Oof, dear. No special effect. No special effect. Maybe. Okay, let's talk to people. Lindsay shifts from foot to foot. Jelly bobs. Not all diplomatic problems are solved openly. Sometimes a problem needs to be concealed, and sometimes knowledge must be ciphered and secrets overheard. To do this, you would need a spy chief. I'm not fit for the job. I'm used to speaking my mind, not keeping silent. Please find a worthy minister for this position. Meanwhile, I will try to handle today's delicate matter. There's a guard detail from 7 archers on the border. They were sent by the voice of the wind, one of the elder druids who ruled 7 archers. A diplomat, chief scout. The guard keeps insisting there's an elf hiding in the lands, a fugitive who slipped out of their city. They asked us to help capture him, or at least not hinder their search. Like 7 archers, they'll say that an elf is a criminal, when they really mean he's a hindrance. Since it wasn't us who sentenced him, why should we assume that he's the villain? It would be better if we find him and help him get back to home in Kyonin. So what's this 7 archers place? Doesn't say. Tell me about the conflict between 7 archers and Kyonin. 7 archers are built in a spot that's sacred to elves. The elves fled from there once. And druids, the oak stewards, have ruled there ever since. The elves of Kyonin would like to return to their shrine, or at least be granted access to it, but the druids are wary of Kyonin and feel hostile to any elves on their territory. Make sure the elf reaches Kyonin. Nice, because it's got arcane. Helping them get home is a nice thing to do. And make sure we find the elf and get him back home again. I'm sure Kyonin will appreciate the friendly act. They might even send a letter of gratitude, along with some ancient magical books. Oh, I should stop daydreaming. Easy acclaim. I'll have a look at that before I do anything then. Elena's face is pale. She's the barkeep. And her red hair is a mess. It's all for you, Grace. Ekun is missing. And Natavi too. What do you mean, missing? He was happy for a while after our fest. Things were going well. But then he started feeling down, restless. His thoughts have turned to his family again, and this Natavi kept turning up. The more he talked to Natavi, the worse it got. She was whispering something in his ear, and he kept ordering more and more wine. Then last night they left the inn, armed to the teeth. I tried to stop them, but I couldn't. They hadn't been back since. Where do you think they may have gone? If only we knew for sure, Your Grace. There is one spot though, the bridge over the Gudrun River. Travellers gone missing there. They say it the work of giants. A time it was closer with some woodcutter who told me about it. I'm thinking, maybe this woman dragged Ekun there? What if they get into a battle without me? Can't let them have all the fun. Let's go find them. As your grace wishes, thank you. I'll see if that's oi, that side of the table. Alondi, a young man runs into the throne room. His clothes, formerly stylish and sophisticated, are torn and muddy. Your grace, pray Shellin made it here alive. I beg you, please help us. Alondi, what the hell are you doing here? Lindsay blurts out angrily. Oh, Lindsay, I'm so glad to see you. Forgive me, your grace, for my lack of decorum. The other side of the table. One, that side. Petitioners. My name is Alondi. I attended the Pitaxian Academy of Grand Arts with Lindsay. Our teacher, Eobald the Insightful, has been forced to flee the wrath of King Imavetti, along with a group of his students. We almost made it to the capital, but we were caught. Only I managed to escape and find help. Lindsay opens her mouth about to say something harsh, but she realises the gravity of Alondi's words and interrupts herself. You, what do you mean? Professor Eobald is in trouble. Jellybobs, we have to help. Who's Eobald the Insightful? He's a prominent researcher, a gatherer of myths and legends, author of many essays on history and literary theory. Any cultured ruler would be glad to welcome such a beacon of learning. Professor Eobald is one of the wisest people in the whole academy, maybe in the whole river kingdoms. I knew the king would kick him out sooner or later. Like I told you, Imavetti isn't interested in sages and scientists. He just wants bootlickers and toadies. Why did you run from Imavetti? King Imavetti is a jealous ruler. He doesn't intend to hand the title of the region's cultural capital over to anyone. He may have thrown our teacher out of the academy, but would rather see Eobald dead than working for any of Pitax's neighbours. And if the refugees return to Pitax, they won't be spared the chopping block. Why didn't you send word in advance? Imavetti has spies everywhere. If our teacher had tried to contact you, you wouldn't have made it out of the Pitax at all. Why come here? One of the Academy's most talented students already found shelter here after fleeing the Time's wrath. Alondi bows politely to Lindsay. Your books are quite popular in Pitax. They're a living reminder that culture yet blooms beyond Imavetti's reach. We had hoped, your grace, that you would take us under your protection as well. Lindsay winces but says nothing. Something wrong, Lindsay? No. Yes. Not important right now. We need to save Professor Eobald as soon as possible. Where will we find Eobald and students? Imavetti's thugs caught up with us near a giant tree, a sycamore, I think. If we go immediately, we should have time to intercept them. Fine. We'll help you, teacher. Thank you, your grace. You won't regret it. I'll hurry back to the tree. Can't actually believe Imavetti actually kicked out Professor Eobald. Well, it's his loss. We'll save him. Just don't go without me. I miss my old teacher terribly. How long do I have on that? Oh, Eileen. Eileen bows. Greetings, your grace. Allow me to alleviate your daily concerns with a humble gift from your admirer. What are the fearless? I'm certain that you or one of your friends will find this trinket useful. It's come a long way to get to your hands. Thank you. I won't keep you waiting. Dragon. He bows from the waist and addresses you ceremoniously. Greetings, your grace. By tradition, every word blah 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 blah. Yeah, same as everywhere. Or hatred. Please accept this. I worked hard on it. But outside everything else, I get to repairing your grandfather's armour. Gladly. I've been itching to start. But a craftsman's word is law. No new work until I complete all my current orders. I'm not some ordinary fool whose mind is so full of fantasies and fresh ideas they can't properly finish a single task. Fair enough. Eileen again. Good day to you. Travellers from other lands often visit the capital, and your subjects have many contacts in foreign lands as well. I've managed to acquire something particularly curious from one of my new acquaintances. Quiver of lovers' arrows. Okay. Wow. Warhammer of Hatred. +1, particularly fishing as ancestral enemies of the Dwarven race. Orcs, goblins, and 2d6 against giants. That's pretty useless to everybody. I mean, even... yeah, it's useless. Even it is 2d6, it's only the same as what it's wielding now. Oh, now. Wielding now. And it's only against giants. Now I've sold that. And we got a quiver of something, didn't we? Body the Fearless. +3 to save and throws against fear. Also grants its ability to make up to 3 spells they cast per day quickened. Third level or lower. Okay. Oh, we got the shovel as well, didn't we? Oh, that's what happens when you do that instead of using your mouse wheel scroll. Tedrim's room key. Okay. There we go. The owner of this quiver can use it to shoot 20 force-speed arrows or bolts per day. Force arrows deal additional 2d6 cold damage on hit. Using this quiver grants chances to dominate the target for d6 rounds. Ooh. That'd be really good for Ekun. But he's not here, is he? He's backing off. So he has, he's scarpered. I'll give it to you. Why not? For now. What are the fears? Actually, how do we do metakinesis? Yeah, that. Metakinesis. Empowered. Oh, right, it's just that stuff on the side. Speed it up with a class. Quicken, next level. Alter. Accepting burn. You can empower as if using powers for a 9th level, accepting 2 points of burn you can maximise. 13th level, you can accept 3 points of burn. And quicken. Oh yeah, what's the difference between empowered and maximised? You have to go to a spellcaster for that. He's got metakinesis. Metamagic. Quicken, yeah. You've only got quicken. What are you? What are you? 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 Extend. Twice as long. Wow. Not well into the meta magic this one. You can extend. You can quicken. Wow. That's shite. Well, have I done everybody's spells since the level ups? Probably. I think I did it the other episode, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Right. I can put it on here, I guess.
I don't need this.
Plus 3 against fear, which is a will, isn't it? Although it might be better. Graham's got a decent one. Wow, 20. I've got 6, 12, 7, 5, 19, 7, 9, 6, 13, 6. Yeah, everyone's pretty quick with willpower. Crap with their willpower. Okay. So. No time there. No time there. Okay. Varisian claims upgrades cost 15% less. Yes. That's 20 days. I can leave that for 20 days. Varisian patrols. Yes. Advisors. Which I thought was only 2. Is that the only people? Or maybe Ekun can be a minister as well. He's not here at the moment. Oh yeah, he is. When does he finish his? Excuse me. 1 second. 4 days. Okay. Let's go and find Ekun. And see if we can use him as an advisor. That's where... That's one just left. What's the advisors? The Bridge of the Gudrun River and Old Sycamore. But first, I need the loot. Back in a sec. Hey, I'm back. Right. Let's go here. I'm not sure this will be a talky talk bit as well or not. Let's have a look. What the hell was that? I should be able to kill most things quite easily. On this map.
I know the way. Fighting giants.
No strike wasted.
Who will prevail?
Does it clever ploy?
Looks like Tavi has a some kind of freeze. Oh, Ekun does. Like freezing them in place. Ekun is so tired, he looks barely able to speak. Jellybobs. Tavi gives you a nod. Glad you decided to join us, Your Grace. gods, so much blood. What happened here? Ekun, I was so worried. Selena. Where have you been all this time? Hunting? Killed the first two, the others ran away. What we drove them here again? Can't waste time. The giants could escape again. Need to finish what we started. Why did you leave? To pay for blood with blood. The ghosts of murdered innocents scream for justice. Fate itself has destined Ekun to be an avenger. But what are you saying? I knew it was you pouring poison into Ekun's ears. And Tavi's eyes flare with malicious fire. Selena, how did you get here? I followed you here, Your Grace. I couldn't wait any longer. I almost decided to come by myself, but then I saw you walking out by the city gate. Ekun, a member of Rasta will stop. Can't imagine how bitter you must feel now. They can't wash away your grief with blood. You have to say farewell to your family. Honour their memory and let the gods have mercy on their souls. Only then will you be able to start a new life. Lena gulps nervously, looks at everyone present. Please, let's all go home. Kargad is dead. Isn't that revenge enough, Ekun? He furrows his forehead, the wrinkle between his brows growing deeper and deeper. I don't know. Don't let revenge drive you mad, Ekun. Killing these giants won't bring back your family, nor bring peace to your soul. Might stop them killing other people's families, though. That's not Ekun's job, it's my job. Stop and let us honour the memory of your family, as we should, but another day. He stares into your face for a long while, then his head dips, defeated. I give death to monsters, and they steal my life, day by day, week by week. It's time to put an end to this, and bury my family. Cold fury can be heard in Tavi's voice. Well, everything is clear. In this case, I've got nothing more to lose here. Farewell. Ekun is silent for a few moments, as if gathering his strength. Finally he nods and looks up at you. It is decided. I know what to do. Come where we first met. It is an important place. Good for farewells. That was... Oh, what was it?
Follow my lead.
Over to the west near the troll area, wasn't it? Dwarf tower thing. God, I'm surprised I can still remember. In my memory being what it is.
In due time.
I go to the kitchen and forget what I went there for. But that's just age. Right. It was... Ruined Watchtower. Yeah. People getting tired. So rest up.
I know the way.
It was just here. I met him. I don't know whether I need to buff for this.
You require my assistance?
Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana.
Rotus awaits us.
We have the poison already. I don't know whether she's evil or just chaotic. I don't even know what
Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi.
weapon she has or anything.
I'll go ahead.
Or alignment. What's up here? Oh, dear. No, this is where we, oh, it's here. It's where we fought the trolls. Ekun nods at you. His face is softer, at the same time more resolute than usual. Jublas opens his mouth for a moment, raises his finger, but then only sighs, nodding silently to Ekun. The ranger's dark eyes have directed your way. You've come, thank you. How could I not? Nodding gratefully, Ekun steps aside. It was a father and a husband. Oh, I was. I did everything in my power and failed to protect you. I can't fix this, but I can keep others from such a loss. Someday, my hands will fail to draw my bow, or we'll be together again. Until then, my place is here. Rest in peace. So, is that just symbolic, or did he go and dig up the bodies of his family? Caught them over here. Darby grins ominously, reflections of the fire dancing in her eyes. Here I am. Did you miss me? Why are you here? After hunting, Lena dared to raise her voice at me and assaulting the Calistria priestess. Now, of course, revenge is a sin that can only be washed away with blood. Darby's voice rings through the woods, out of my way. Ekun's eyes narrow. No. I knew you'd say that. And you showed such promise. What is the world coming to when the sacred flame of vengeance can't be lit? Even a warrior who lost his family. Milk runs through your veins, not blood. I was wrong about you. Well, I promised you to the goddess, and she will get you as a sacrifice, not a weapon of vengeance. Helen let out a dark chuckle. What would your giddy goddess know of sacrifice? We're all doomed to be sacrificed on the altar of Grotus. It seems you will have to wait by that time in the boneyard. I'm so tired of all this yakking, and maybe grips a sword. Don't draw your sword yet. Convince me and come to an agreement. Coward. It will be a pleasure to kill you.
Let's make this quick.
Perhaps not then. Fighter, archer, rogue, fighter. Everybody go to her. Whereas
This should
the
do.
rogue,
Primitives!
then the archer.
Taste my fury.
Do you? Okay, how does he use the... Oh, I'm looking in the wrong places here. I only fired one. Okay.
All according to plan.
+1, +1. Armor +2. I didn't know that Tavia became a priestess. She changed a lot. Ekun frowns and wipes his brow. Thanks for your help. I hope she didn't ruin the day for you. This wasn't needed, but we couldn't stop it. He winces. Come talk to me in a few days. I need to speak to you. Okay. Is that over?
Please, do tell.
Up to you, sister. Thank you. Okay. Next is the old sycamore. Get back to the capital. And how long have I been recording? 46 minutes. Okay. So we've done this little thing. And went to the Varisian caravan. It's not bad. Next episode we'll go here. Maybe rank up some people again. I mean, I do have to go and do all this. I mean, there's a lot of travelling and stuff up here. But my kingdom stats are really falling behind the curve. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you all at the next episode. Until then, bye for now.